Imagine a world before plastic, before electricity, before even the automobile. A world bathed in lamplight, fueled by coal where transportation chugged by steam. In this age, two humble ambitions, one for kerosene in Asia, the other for shells collected on faraway shores, converged to ignite a spark that would illuminate the globe. This is a story of Shell, not merely an oil company, but a titan born from dreams, innovation, and a dash of serendipity. Hi, welcome to Business Insights. Today, let's talk about how the oil company named Shell was invented. Let's get started. Seashells, kerosene, and a spark of destiny, 1833 to 1890. Imagine a time before electricity, when gaslight flickered like fireflies against London's smoky sky. Carriages clattered on cobbled streets, pulled by snorting horses, a far cry from the roar of engines we know today. In this world of coal and steam, a young man named Marcus Samuel stumbled upon a curious idea. He wasn't a scientist, a businessman, or an adventurer, but a simple shopkeeper fascinated by the beauty of seashells. These intricate spirals and pearly curves brought from distant lands weren't just decorations. They held a hidden secret: kerosene. Kerosene, a liquid treasure hidden within seashells, burned brighter and cleaner than whale oil, the fuel than lighting streets and homes. The spark ignited a fire in Marcus's soul. He envisioned kerosene not just a fancy illuminant, but a flame of progress, warming homes and powering factories across the vast British Empire. But there was a hitch. Transporting this flammable liquid in wooden barrels across treacherous seas was like balancing a candle on a tightrope in a storm. Enter Marcus's sons, Marcus Jr. and Samuel, two fearless lads who inherited their father's spark and ambition. They knew seashells wouldn't cut it. Their sights turned to the east, where whispers of a different kind of fuel dance on a wind: oil. Black gold, slumbering beneath the sun-drenched shores of the Dutch East Indies, promised a brighter future than seashells ever could. But they needed allies, partners in this grand oil adventure. From humble kerosene to a global colossus, 1890 to 1907. Across the North Sea, in the land of windmills and tulips, another company dreamt of oil's potential: Royal Dutch Petroleum. These Dutch pioneers possessed the key to unlocking the black gold's power: pipelines and ships built to handle this precious liquid. In 1890, under the firm handshake of visionary leaders, a historic alliance was born: the Shell Transport and Trading Company. Two dreams, like oil and water, merged to create a force that would reshape the world. The iconic red and yellow logo, inspired by the vibrant kerosene cans illuminating Asian streets, became a symbol of this extraordinary union. Shell, like a giant awakened from a slumber, embarked on a journey of unparalleled expansion. Marcus Jr., a true Indiana Jones of the oil world, ventured deep into the jungles of the Dutch East Indies, securing deals for oil that made kings envy. Refineries rose from the earth like modern castles, their smoke plumes painting the sky with the promise of progress. Pipelines snaked across continents, veins pumping the lifeblood of industry: oil. But with this unprecedented growth came whispers of darkness. Oil spill stained pristine beaches, smoke choked the air, and the earth groaned under the weight of progress. Shell, blinded by its ambition, hadn't seen the shadow it cast. This moment of reckoning, of environmental whispers turning into shouts, forced the company to confront its impact and change its path. The age of kerosene, the age of unbridled expansion, was coming to an end. From black gold to green dreams, 1907 to present. A new wind began to steer, whispering through the smog-choked skies. Sustainability initiatives like tiny green shoots sprouted within Shell, challenging the dominance of black gold. Research labs that once birthed plastics and synthetic rubber now turned their focus to solar panels and wind turbines. The sun and the wind, once dismissed as mere whispers, became new oil wells, the fuels of a brighter future. This wasn't just a green paint job, it was a seismic shift. Partnerships with environmental organizations blossomed, conservation efforts became a priority, and investments in renewable energy climbed with each passing year. Shell found itself at a crossroads. Could it shed its oil-stained skin and embrace a future powered by the sun and the wind? Or would it remain tethered to the black gold that fueled its rise? This question hangs heavy in the balance, a question not just for Shell but for all of us navigating the turbulent waters of a changing world. Can a company born from fossil fuels become a champion of renewable energy? Can old giants learn new tricks? The answer, like the story of Shell itself, is still being written, page by page, in the ink of innovation and the dust of environmental challenges. One thing is certain, the world is watching, and the future of Shell and ours hangs in the balance. Beyond shells and oil, Shell's legacy in the future, present, and beyond. Shell's story stretches far beyond the shores of the Dutch East Indies and the flicker of kerosene lamps. It's a narrative woven with ambition, innovation, and the indelible mark of human progress, both its glory and its consequences. As we stand at the height of a new era, fueled by the winds of change and the urgency of sustainability, Shell's future remains an open book, a canvas filled with both possibilities and perils. The road ahead for Shell is paved with the lessons learned from its past. The environmental challenges, the whispers of dissent, and the growing call for responsible action are no longer echoes in the wind. They're a chorus demanding to be heard, a force reshaping the very landscape of energy consumption. Shell, recognizing this shift, has embarked on a path of evolution, investing in renewable energy solutions like solar and wind farms, exploring carbon capture technologies, and partnering with sustainability initiatives across the globe. However, the transition from oil giant to renewable champion is not without its hurdles. Critics remain skeptical, questioning the sincerity of Shell's green initiatives and pointing to its continued reliance on fossil fuels. The financial constraints, the technological challenges, and the ever-present allure of black gold pose a formidable obstacle course. Can Shell truly break free from its oil-fueled past and navigate the uncharted waters of a sustainable future? Only time will tell. Shell's journey is not merely a corporate narrative. It's a microcosm of the global energy challenge we face as a collective. Its struggles with sustainability, its triumphs in innovation, and its uncertain future mirror the choices we must make as individuals, as societies, and as a planet. Can we, like Shell, acknowledge our dependence on fossil fuels while striving for a cleaner future? Can we support responsible energy initiatives, demand transparency from corporations, and hold ourselves accountable for our own choices? The answer lies not just in the decisions of executives and engineers, but in the collective action of each and every one of us. From the consumer choices we make to the voices we raise, we all have a role to play in shaping the energy landscape of tomorrow. Shell's future and our own hinges on our ability to embrace innovation, demand accountability, and work together to build a world powered by clean energy and fueled by hope. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Business Insights. I'll see you in the next video.